Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Tycoon Jones. It's another absolute classic, and my name, of course, is Orbital Potato. So this is sort of the ultimate simplified life experience tycoon game that I think I've ever played. I have no idea when it was released, actually. Published on the 9th of February 2009, so it's fairly old. It's interesting, and I quite like it. Okay, so, in effect, this is the board. And in fairness, it is rather board game-like. You've got a lot of different buildings, per se. For example, we've got the low-budget apartments. That's where we're staying at the moment. We've got the employment office. We've got the Chinese market, airport, shopping mall, education center, hospital, luxury apartment, bank, high-tech company, marina, real estate, the diner. Just to, you know, just to familiarize with yourself. We've got our happiness up here. We've got lottery tickets, and we've got health. And yeah, it's a rudimental game. It's a rudimental game, but it's interesting to say the least. So, let us. This is the low budget apartment. By the way, this is where we can rest should we need to. Let us go to the employment office, and as you can see, this is the passage of time. This is how the passage of time is shown. It's the gradual progression of the red line. Okay, so we're looking for a good job. If we can get a $14 an hour cashier job, fantastic. We just got that at the diner. We can check out to see if there's any better jobs, but honestly, 14 bucks an hour, that's fantastic. That is really very, very good. The added advantage of working at the diner, as opposed to, for example, the marina or the airport as a security guard or whatever, which we could also get if we wanted to. When we work at a diner, we can also buy food. Now, food has, well, depending on which one it is, can have different effects. So, for example, egg and bacon, -3 health, +3 happiness. It's fairly standard. Let us work for a little bit. Get a little bit of money. As you can see, our money is right down there. Let us... What do we want to go for? -1 health. +4 health, -3 happiness. Let's go for one of those. $90. Shitballs, that's a lot of money. Yeah, we'll just go for that. Okay. That's great. And then we will head home. And then we shall rest. Great. Fantastic. We made it. We're on 16 health and only 8 happiness, so we're a little bit grumpy. The issues start to arise when you've got either low health or low happiness, and at that point, it starts to impact your day, so you're able to, you have to sleep more and more to regain the same amount of energy. Now, I think what we want to do is we just want to work for a little bit, you know, we just get more experience. As you can see right here, I'm trying to hover over it, but I can't. Our experience goes up, and as we progress, the more and more we work, that's what I'm trying to say. What do we want to go for? We want to go for -3 health, +3 happiness. Yeah, let's go for something like that. Let's work a little bit more. Let's head back home. Let us rest. Fantastic. So we're on 11 and 13. So overall, we can't really complain too much. We're doing fairly well. Working quite heavily to pay the bills. We actually want to go to the bank tomorrow because, unfortunately, there are thieves in this game, and that's not something I'm really interested in confronting. Let's head home. Yeah, we didn't manage to sleep, so let's go to the bank. It takes a while to get over there. Let us deposit everything we have. We could actually invest in some stock, should we want to. That might be a nice idea, actually. We could do that. Yeah, so that's their investments. And then the stock rate, we can see a rudimental look at what the stock rate of everything is. Oh, education. Oh, education. I don't want to say I'm a gambling man, but we try not to get mugged out there. What a douchebag. Let's try and invest in education. Can we invest in education? Is that a possibility? Apparently we can't invest in education, but if we go to the education center today, right, then we can start progressing through There we go. Let's just spend all day working. We didn't eat yesterday. You're not feeling so well, and you're a bit sad. You lose 6 hours and stay in bed recovering. Exactly. That is very, very problematic for us. We don't like that. Okay. Well, what do we really need first? I mean, I suppose health is top of the agenda. Let's go for some salad. Let's spend the rest of the day working. And then let's go for egg and bacon. Why not? Yeah, we're not doing too bad. That's great. We're getting a lot of money. Like, I'm surprised we've not been made redundant yet, because that often happens to me anyway. There we go. Work more. Go back home. Rest the day. Fantastic. So we're on 7 health and 12 happiness. That's not bad. That's really not bad at all. We do, however, need to dedicate some more time to... wow, you see the price varies as well, so it's a variable price. Let's go to the bank. Oh, you owe 300 rent. You better pay today or you're going to be evicted. Well, we need to go to the real estate place and we need to say, hey, we are going to pay 300 rent for a low-budget apartment. I hope the neighbors are nice. You are a douchebag. I can see by your Microsoft Paint body that you're a douchebag. I want to invest. I want to see if we can invest in something. Let's check the stock rate of everything. So the hospital's not looking too good. The Chinese market. Can we invest in the Chinese market? Is that a possibility? No, I don't think we can. What else? What else? I mean, the diner's doing so well. That's why the price at the diner of the food is so expensive. Aviation. Aviation is the top of its game at the moment. I don't know. Is there anything we really want to invest in currently? The oil industry looks pretty darn terrible. But I don't really think there's anything that we want to invest in right now. I'm just going to deposit a few more $100, and then we're going to spend the rest of the day today getting past grade school. That's right. And junior high is also something that we're going to work on. Now, I know we didn't eat yesterday. We're going to lose a bit of health. That's annoying. It's a setback, to say the least. But we can just turn up today to work, and then we can just work our asses off. Make sure that we've got a lot of cash. Low budget apartments. Rest. There we go. The dinner suffered a huge stock fall. You've been fired. Your happiness is low. You lose 1 hour. I thought that would happen. I genuinely did think that would happen. It happens fairly often as well. So let us check. The diner didn't suffer a huge stock fall. I think they were just trying to piss me off. There's nothing that we really want to invest in, to be honest, though, is there? That's a shame. That's a real shame. Anyway, let us go to the employment office and see if we can actually pick up a job. There's always a chance that we could get another diner job. Exactly. I knew it. They were just faking it. They were just faking it. But thankfully, this is going to mean that all of our stuff is actually cheaper. There we go. Some salad. So we'll work on our health. We'll spend today working on our health. There we go. Your happiness is low. You lose 2 hours. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I think is there a way to work on our happiness? I think there is a way to work on our happiness without dealing just with food. There we go. Let's buy some milkshakes. Why do we not have a... Do we not have a job? Oh, shit. I guess we don't have a job then. Security guard at the shopping mall? I'll take that. Let's go up here and let's work our asses off in the shopping mall. Now, a cheap suit will allow us to move slightly more into the more managerial side of things and the better jobs, perhaps. Oh, God. We didn't eat yesterday and you're not feeling so well. Yeah, this is really not great. So, what we can do, if we need some food, then we can do Chinese takeaway for 1 week. Thank you so much. Come again. Do we want to get some lottery tickets? Let's just get some lottery tickets, you know? 30 lottery tickets. That's impressive, I must say. And we shall now save up for our cheap suit. Walk back home. Guess what? You didn't win the lottery. See, I've never actually won the lottery in my entire time playing this game. I've just never won the lottery. Health is 0. That's not bad. Happiness is not as bad as it could be. Let's go to the bank and then let's go to the education center and we can work on our education. The food industry is looking very, very grim at the moment. The diner is down. Holy cow, the diner is down. Education is down. The market is down. I'm actually going to take this opportunity to invest all of my shares, all of my stock in... Oh, withdraw all. Yeah, I'm going to invest it all in the food industry. Yep, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, so all we need to remember is the fact that the diner right now is on -8. So if we can sell it for anything more than -8, then we would be in some money. Anyway, let's go to the education center. Do an entire day of junior high. Walk back home. Oh, damn it. Health is low. You lose an hour. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, looks like we're actually gonna have to work today, unfortunately. And we don't really have the ability to do much work because I want to get home and actually sleep. Oh my god. We owe 300 bucks in rent. That's problematic. We're going to have to take some of our investment out. Stock rate, the diner. It's gone up. That's worrying. You know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to go to the shopping mall and we're going to work. Just work our asses off. We've been evicted. I know we've been evicted. We woke up in a box, which is why we're over there. It's not great, in all honesty. It's really not great. We need to get ourselves back on our feet. Hopefully we don't get robbed. Honestly, when you're in a shoebox, you have a tendency of getting robbed. That's okay. The shopping mall has suffered a huge stock fall. You've been fired. Fucking beautiful. Pay 300 rent. That's great. We've got our apartment back. We can actually live now. Oh, God. Diner is doing pretty darn badly. Yeah, Diner's not doing so good. Hopefully, we don't lose a shit ton of money. Fingers crossed, anyway. I guess we probably want to go to the employment office. We're not actually going to make it there because we've literally got -45 happiness and -45 health. Fuck me sideways. Can we get a job at the Chinese market? Cashier, you need a better suit. Visit the mall. But, you know, we can start working our way up there. That's the important thing. Security guard, plane mechanic, education center. Oh my god, 25 bucks an hour. I will take that any fucking day. Let's try and get an hour of work in or something so that we can actually... have enough to pay for a meal or whatever. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go and try and pay for a meal. Chinese takeaway for a week. Oh my god, that's so expensive. So expensive. The Chinese market is probably doing very, very well at the moment. Didn't eat well yesterday. Let's go to the diner. Let's go to the diner and let's try and cheaply make it so that we do have at least some happiness. Let's have a look at our investments. Our investments have actually paid off. The diner's doing very, very well. Let's try and hold off until it gets to a little bit more than 7. But in the meantime, we'll go and work for an hour or 2. In fact... Ah, so close. Health is low. Happiness is low. Not great either way. We need to go and work. We need to go and work because we need money. Oh, let's do 1 hour of that. There we go. Finished junior high. Congratulations to everybody. We did it. We did it, boys. We did it. We did it. Health is low. Happiness is low. Overall, not great. Chinese takeaway for 1 week. Now, hopefully, that should mean that our food is okay, but I think we can only do that. It can only work. Chinese takeaways can only really work properly if we've got appliances. I think that's the case. Education center suffered a huge stock fall and we've been fired. Fantastic. This is really good. This is very, very good indeed. Wow, okay, so it looks like the diner actually paid off. Holy shit, let's sell all of... Wow, that was a big boom, wasn't it? We sold all of our stuff. We've got 3 grand. Very, very nice. Let us deposit that much money. Let us go to the shopping mall. And fingers crossed, with 700 bucks, we'll be able to buy a cheap suit. Oh, we could buy an average suit. Let's buy a cheap suit. And then let's go to the employment office and see if we can actually get a job that is not trashed here. Oh, we got a waiter job. That's 22 bucks an hour. Can we do anything better than that? Cashier? No. No. I'm just seeing if we can actually... A sailor! Holy crap, 40 bucks an hour. We are going from strength to strength over here. What about a nurse? No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. That's a bit above our pay grade, I think. A teacher? No, that's not possible. Education center? No. High-tech company. Programmer. Let's go to the... Where do we have a job? Where did we have a job? I can't fucking remember where we had a job. Shit. Was it the marina? Yeah, it was the marina as a sailor. That was what it was. Let's go to the diner. And let's just spend all of our cash trying to get a little bit more health, I guess. There we go. Come back when you're not broke, please. Yeah, I'll bear that in mind. Let's go and rest. And there we go. We're ready for a brand new day. We owe 300 bucks in rent today, but that's okay. Because all we need to do is work a few times. Head back to the real estate office. Bam! And head back. And rest. Perfect. That's not bad. That is not bad in the slightest. We're doing fairly well. I mean, apart from the fact that we are... I don't want to say, like, clinically depressed, but clinically depressed. I think that's the proper term for what we're sort of going through at the moment. We really don't have any food. There we go. Now we're only on minus 37 on happiness. Great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was a look at the absolute classic that is Tycoon Jones. I love it. I think it's really, really cool. And eventually you can work your way up to the luxury apartments. Everything looks like it's been done in Microsoft Paint. Oh god. Oh, that's plus 10 health. Oh, you can't afford me. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that, actually. I did not realize that. It's been a while since I've played this game, as you can probably tell. It's a pleasure treating you. There we go. Our health isn't as totally crap as it was, but it's still pretty bad. Yeah, so you're starting to see what this game actually is. I think it's really, really cool. You can give it a try. Tell me if you reach the lofty heights of the employment office, for example, a high-tech manager, 148 bucks an hour, must be great. Must be really, really very, very nice, in fact. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that you can do. For example, a ship captain, you can do that. Work on your education, move on up to a luxury apartment, then you can go to the shopping mall. You can hire a fucking guard for a week. You can get a home cinema. All of this gives you extra happiness, which is exactly what you want, because happiness is good, I guess. And yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, my name, of course, has been Over the Potato. Hopefully, you've enjoyed watching Tycoon games. Hopefully, you've enjoyed watching Tycoon Jones. Hopefully, you've enjoyed watching this absolute classic. Until next time, bye.